everybody and anybody. Welcome to my stream. I hope you all had a great day today. Let me just check something. There we go. Now we are good to go. So that's okay, perfect. So, if you guys have been following my Zelda adventure for a while, you will know that I have already finished this game. But the thing is, I never recorded the very beginning, so now I'm recording it so I can actually upload the full playthrough to other media means. So let's start to end this adventure. So do you remember what day is it today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay, now let's go see what Grandma wants. There's a very easy way, which is just letting go. And there you go. I'm gonna swim a little bit. The graphics in this game hold up so well. It's amazing. I mean, I know this is an HD remaster, but still, the art design is just perfect. It's timeless. Timeless, I'm telling you. This game's amazing. Amazing. Brilliant. Okay, now let's go find that grandma. Hopefully she'll be happy as she is. We'll see. Oh, she's not here. Uh-oh. Where could she be? Up here, maybe. Yay, there she is. Sup, Grumps? Okay. I've been waiting for you, Hex.
Hi.
Here you are, Hex. Try this on. These are special clothes made on a special fabric that only the honest can see. Oh, that's amazing. Because the thing is, this is my second playthrough, really. So, you pretty much go with the original clothes. So your green tunic is only visible to honest people, meaning that the player is not an honest person, basically. Anyway, time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's new clothes. What the? Wow, they're really light. What's the matter? Why the long face? You can't see them, can't you? No. Well, today's the day we commemorate the fact that you've reached the same age as the hero of the legends. You have to be proud about that for at least one day. Put 'em on and see if you can't fool anybody in town. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Hey, bro, how are you? Yes, I know, it is great. The thing is, I already finished this game, thank you. But I needed to play the beginning again because I didn't record the beginning, so and I need to upload everything into a playlist. Anyway, does it all make sense to you? I just step by to say hi. Okay, bro, no problem. Have a good rest, and remember, I'll be seeing you on the weekend. Okay? Take care. Stay safe. Much love. Oh yeah. Also, wait, things before you go. I have emotes here that because you're a subscriber you can use. These things that I'm gonna post in a second, they are like for different emotions. Okay? So here you have the first one that is the for laughing, The second one there is thanks. The other one for hype. Sad Twilight Princess Wolf Link for sad when you're sad, and then love. I will try to add more later. Oh, okay, super. I didn't know. Okay, so I'll see you on the weekend. Have a good rest and greetings to the family. Much love, okay, to everybody. Take care and have a good night. I know you must be tired. Okay, wait, because I've been talking to you. No problem, bro. No problem. Take care, yes? Okay. Now let's see. Isn't that nice, Hex? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Ariel. Now let's go get my sister. Let's go get that sister, pesky Ariel, who climbed the entire. Watch house. I'm gonna call it, just to wake us up. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Let's see what she's got to say. Hey Tigress, how are you? How was your day? How's everything? How are you guys doing? Ah, hi big brother. Did grandma make that outfit for you? You always wear the same outfit. I think you need a new look. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Hicks, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? Hey dude, how are you? So you guys must be wondering why I'm playing this game again. It's because on the previous playthrough I started from the second dungeon. So, but I want to upload every episode, if we can call them that, of the playthrough. So I need the beginning to be recorded, so I can do a playlist of from the beginning to the end of the playthrough, if you know what I mean. Plutonic playthrough. I don't know if I will do the entire thing. I think I'm just gonna be centered around the beginning, so I can piece all of the dungeons that you have to do, the islands and everything together when I upload the archive. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Ooh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. So yeah, but maybe I will continue the playthrough, but then I wouldn't record. I wouldn't really record anything. I would just play and leave the archive that Twitch would automatically save. Big brother, are you using? Yes, there he is. I'm great, thank you, Tigers. Thanks for asking. I'm a little tired though, because I haven't had a free day in 9 straight days yet. And yesterday I ended up playing Yu-Gi-Oh until 3 in the morning. Well, actually 4. And I had to wake up at 7, so I slept for like 3 hours. So I'm like exhausted. And then before the stream, I tried playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was falling asleep while my opponent even summoned anything. Randall says, I never noticed how similar his blue tunic is to the Breath of the Wild tunic. Yeah, it's true. It's very similar to the champion's tunic that you get, actually. The thing is, Nintendo they, I mean, they they need to piece everything together. I know there is a book that kind of tells you what the storyline is, but with Breath of the Wild, everything has gone bananas again. So they have to try to structure which game goes after what because there are like references everywhere for everything. Hex, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Alright, which means I have to go to Orca, which is the fighting guy in the village. Wait, actually, I mean, I just jump into the sea. Wait, oh shit. Yeah, just let me jump. Come on. Oh, they won't let me jump from here? I forgot about that. Never mind. Safety first, I guess. So much for that. I can jump in this way, it's crazy. Grandalf says, I made a new Glad Beast deck. Awesome. I need to check it. I need to check it out. I need to try and deal you with it. But you know what? Like yesterday, you beat me up so bad, and then everybody else that I duel after you, I just mopped the floor with them with my deck. The same deck that you kept beating. I even upgraded my rank in a second. I mean, there are other decks that are super quick. Oh wait, I went to the wrong house. There are other decks that are super quick and super controlling, other than the harpies. But but um but after you beat me up so much, I just kept I just kept fighting like dealing other people, and I really even upped my tier. So my deck isn't so bad. It's just yours is too powerful. I still haven't thought of anything to counter it, but I'm on it. I'm working on it. Harpies feel a little broken. A little, he says. Harpies are super broken. Oh, anyway. Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Yeah, for anybody watching this on a future archive that I plan to upload somewhere, just know that we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel that released last month, and it's amazing and it's free. So anybody who wants to play it, feel free to. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Oh, I'm supposed to do it the same way he's telling me. He's telling me off for not finishing the practice. Okay, there you go. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Alright, got more than. Oh wait. Yeah, I pressed the aiming button. Let's see. Grindal says, I'm calling my new Glad Beast deck Troll Beast. What? Even more troll? What do you mean? Even more than before? How is that even possible? Keep swinging. What? Oh, okay, now he wants me to aim. I was distracted by Grindal's new Glad Troll Beast deck. Okay, now I gotta. Wait, actually. Okay, the stab. Very good, keep thrusting. Oops. Yeah, you miss once, and that's it. Okay, got it. Troll Beasts. I don't know if I even wanna play you with that deck. Oh, you shoot. Oh, okay. For briefly, okay, he wants me to charge. Okay, there you go. Got it. Very good. More. Keep it up. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Okay, this is actually easier. Because you just have to wait for the prompt to appear. Very good. And again, target. Okay, super. Okay, got him. I guess I'm ready. Very good. Now finally jump attack. Throw your sword target. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites actually. There we go. Come on me once more. Okay. Also find this plate. Okay, now we can go and rescue Tetra. Haha. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it. Hex, I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Ta-ta-da-da. The hero sword, will it with thee? Use it wisely and carefully, don't want to let down your kind old man who has entrusted it to you. The kind old man. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. This blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Hex. Which is really funny, because it's supposed to be like a hero sword or whatever, and then once you receive the master sword, it's like, don't need it. Ah, it's like it stops being the hero sword because it doesn't matter because you get a better one. It's the master sword. You can't even change back, can you? I haven't tried it, but I think you can't. I think the moment you receive the master sword, that's it. There's no other sword. There's nothing else. I mean, that offensively you can equip, except for temporarily grabbing the enemy's weapons, but that doesn't count because that is very situational. All right. Also, I need to improve my stellar, my constellar deck. I think I'm gonna try and do the stellar knights because apparently stellar knights is like an upgrade on the constellar deck. The thing is, it looks like using constellar cards takes away from it, but because the way they build that deck is supposed to be rolling differently. No, I don't know. The monsters seem more powerful anyway, but the conditions for the spells and traps are that the constellar knights are in constellar knight. I mean the constellar cards are in constellar, but stellar knights. So we'll see. We'll see if I can improve that deck because I'm really looking forward to being able to make it proficient because that would be my second favorite deck of all time. Also, when we had dragons, the way I built mine, that was like different to yours and H's. I really loved my dragons too, but oh, actually, you know what? Why not? I should look for the dragons that I had in my deck and try to build my dragon deck, which was different to your deck. I just need to remember what dragon cards were the ones that I had. I know that we all had darkness metal. That was the card that everybody just couldn't miss in their deck. Darkness metal. We all had mass dragon. I think you had the tuner. I don't remember what I had, but I remember that all our dragon decks were different because we had different goals. We had different objectives in our decks, even though they were all dragons. What was it with that get up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came and Miss Cetera. Oh, thank goodness, you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay your debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Come on. So it's interesting that Ganondorf just blindly sent that bird to kidnap all the young girls from every island, and he almost ended up kidnapping the actual Zelda, by without even realizing it. Link just got in the way. Like, oh, there he is again. And then because of this confusion, when the bird confuses Link's sister with Zelda, because of this, the entire adventure unfolds. It's great storytelling. So courageous. Yep. Nope. That's not the way. Stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. You just gotta go and rescue her. The only thing we can do. I wonder if, though, going back to the subject of Yu-Gi-Oh, if there's gonna be some sort of update so that the broken decks are not so broken anymore. I don't know. What? You want to come with us in our ship? On our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! The terror of the seas! What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache! I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped at all. I know, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by the bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? That's a long one. No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears, like yours, have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. So basically, Hyrulean girls. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. So you know that means that the Hyrulean people are elves, you know? Going by how the legends go, pointy ears. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Hmm. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was the young hex here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Hex's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress, isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Hex a little help. Now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to get there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, you're in a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away in our ship. And one more thing, once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick of me. So basically, go get the shield from the one person that can actually give you the shield. And then two birds with one stone, you know. As one of the things about this Zelda is it simplified the quest a lot by not having you guess where you had to go. The game just would tell you, hey, do this, maybe check on that one, and ask this person for whatever. And it really streamlined the game. While in Ocarina, some of the things you had to break your head around so much stuff like getting the free shield. You could only know that if you decided to explore the graveyard. If you didn't, you would never know there was a free shield for when you were at grown-up Link, you know. So of course, a lot of people loved this game more than Ocarina, because Ocarina had no indications of where you had to go, while this one was a little bit more gentle in that sense with the gamers. Take it with you. You got the hero's shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold Z R to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around if you defend while targeting. That pose so funny. Guess it is true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Alright, we're ready to set sail and go rescue Ariel. And then hopefully like, it's impossible that I do the first dungeon in this stream because there's so much to do. We have to go to the Forsaken Fortress, climb it, get my weapons back, try to escape from Ganon, and then oh, I wasn't supposed to, and then end up in Dragon Roost Island, which we also have to try and beat, basically. Okay, I have to go to these guys, tell them I have a shield now. I've got a shield. Speak. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Although all games became more user-friendly around this time. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think companies started to be less um, what's the word that I'm looking for? They used to be very lax about people would understand what to do, you know? People would just explore and find what they are supposed to do on their own. And if they wanna have some help, well, they can call the Nintendo line. Remember there was a telephone number that you can call? Also, the alternative would be that you would buy a guide, but with like after the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube, if you didn't buy a guide, the game wasn't just too like obtuse enough that you couldn't carry on, or you could ask somebody. How much longer is this going to go on? Do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on. There's still time, you know? Wait, I'm trying to move my chair a little bit. There you go. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? No. You have to rescue your sister, Link. Don't look back. Alright. Now we have to go down to learn how to climb ropes. Yeah, I know. I knew I had to go to Nico. I pressed A to jump out, and it prompted the conversation. Okay, now. Oh, well now, ahoy there, Suavi. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you. So you do as I say, okay? You can tell I'm tired. Right, now first off you have to take the test all the new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy Suavi brain. No doubt mushy Suavi. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt L to step on it. Presto. Switch pressed. Such a marvelous piece of technology. Okay. Now check it out. After the platforms wrap up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Or not. If you jump from rope to rope, you can't avoid jumping into them. Okay, so I was able to jump to the first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? Then once you gotta do this. Alright. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use L to swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to let go and jump on it. Come on, Nico, let me do it. The thing is, the game knows that this is my second playthrough because of the lack of the green tunic, which only honest people can see. It will probably take you at least 1 year before, yeah. But they still tell you the tutorials like you haven't played it at all, you know. Why? Why? I come from completing it already. You don't have to reteach me tutorials. It's one of the things that maybe didn't age that well, but not just with this game, but with a lot of them. Oh, I completely missed that. You guys have to remember. Yeah, okay, whatever. You guys have to remember that I don't like the sensitivity of the Wii U joysticks. I mean, I'm sure glad they don't have drift, but I think they are very sensitive, especially for GameCube or N64 games. They really make you miss. Okay, wait. So maybe, yeah, okay. If I can manage to jump to the next one. Okay, perfect. And maybe go down a little bit. Okay. And then do the same. Will I manage though? Because if I do, that's gonna save me some time. Ah, I jumped too early. I was too eager. Oh, never mind. Go over. Probably gonna spend the entire stream trying to do that. Sorry, guys. Also, reminder that tomorrow there's no stream, okay? I'm gonna try and continue taking Saturdays off because if I don't, with work, it feels like I'm burning the candle at both ends. And I don't, if there's something I don't want to get tired of is streaming or playing games altogether. So I might rather just take a break one day and then get hyped for the following time. Yeah, thank you, Randolph. The thing is because this kind of my work right now, it requires a lot of my mental energy. That's why I need to rest a little bit. Other kinds of jobs were more physical, but this current one really is more mental than physical. And that was by the edge of my by the skin of my teeth. What? You did it already? I kinda did that because I noticed the time was running out. I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just to give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, so I'll tell you what, you can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Come on, Nico. What you doing, boy? Oops. Yes, pulse back. Mandatory item. Hey X, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. Okay. Thank you very much, Gandalf. I hope that I can actually have a nice break tomorrow. Also, it's gonna be kind of a special day this weekend for my brothers and me, but I'll tell you about it in due time. So yeah, I'm gonna try and spend my weekend with my brothers. We'll see. Which also means that I might be a little late for the Sunday stream, but I'll try to be on time anyway. Hey Hex, here I am, up here. Alright, we gotta go where she is. So she can tie us up and throw us out. Girls are mean. Pirate girls are even meaner. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. What? Haha! The size of the bird in comparison to the entire island is like, it's freaking massive. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What do I know? What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Oh, I knew it. Look. Over there, by that window. That's what they have. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. The funny thing is that there's a lot of things in the game that you know are hidden somewhere, sometimes under the water because of the seagulls. So the seagulls are like the pointers, basically, to things that you need to find. It looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Yeah, it's always the sound that comes up when she comes with an idea. One of her crazy ideas. Like, he got tied with a rope and everything, and he's just realizing that he's in a barrel. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We parties do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Bye bye. That's crazy. Blam. Okay. There goes the sword. The hero sword. Bye bye, sword. And this is why we become Solid Snake for a little bit in this part of the game. Because we got no sword. We got nothing to defend ourselves. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let me save for good measure. Save. Okay. Is the sound okay for you guys? Like, is the game the game sound, is it okay? Like, can you hear it properly, or is it too low? Hehe, I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me though through it. So if you see sparking 8, you'd better press that button. Yes, sound is all perfect. Oh, thank you very much, Grindolf. I really appreciate it. So I had to mess a little bit with the sound again, because before I actually streamed, it felt like the Wii U was too loud again. So I thought maybe messing with it would have screwed the sound. But thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Use right arrow on the item screen to take a look. It's very basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister. So don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. Yeah, meaning that you have to go to every light tower and try and beat the guys with sticks. Oh shoot, I forgot I had to get the barrel. So I was thrown into prison right away. I usually try not to be taken to prison even once, but I messed that up because I forgot about the barrel that I had to hold over my head. Ah, I wanted to roll when I pressed A, and the game's like, yeah, you pressed A, right? So here, have a conversation you didn't need to have. Thank you very much, Zelda. I mean Tetra. Okay, that's where I wanted to go. But of course I will roll when I don't need to roll. Okay, now. Let's see if I can manage. Let's keep going. Okay, perfect. There's no guards here, right? No. Okay, this is good. That would be a map, but if you guys know me, I try to not use the map. Especially in this part, because I kind of already know what this part is like. I just need to remember to grab the barrels whenever I enter a room with guards and stuff. Okay. We got this. I think. I feel like... Well, at least this guy we can get. using sticks. Let's go. Grab it. Okay. Oh, okay. He heard it. Nice. Now I just need to grab the stick before he does. Yeah, and the camera just went bananas on me. Haha! Got him in the air. Awesome. Oh, when you don't have the sword, they really make you miss it. They really do. Okay, wait. Let's see if I can actually jump all the way there. Wait, let me get rid of this. Just in case. If I can jump there and then down, that'll save us some time. Ah, too close. Let me try that once more. I might be able to do it. Just not on the sea, but on that little border. Ah, okay, once more. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then we go the long way. It's fine. Just need to try and get all the lamps. Well, lanterns. Yeah, no. Maybe. Okay, once more. Last time. I promise. I promise this will be the last time I try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't... Ay! I think I was gonna do it, but I was afraid I was jumping to the sea. Sorry, this is the very last one, for real. If it works, it works. No, okay. Probably game is made so you can't do the shortcut. It's fine. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back. I guess it's this way. So much for no map. Yeah, this is the way. By the way, you guys have watched the book of Boba Fett, right? It's really good. If you haven't, please watch it. I watched it and I was blown away and I loved it. Also, it would be amazing if you have watched The Mandalorian already, because there are cool things that you would wanna watch in advance. Oops. Yes, this is the way. Nice. So you have watched it. You have watched both The Mandalorian and Boba Fett. That's what I can gather from your comment right now. Wait. Okay, so that one is the one we were before, and then that one would be the one crossing this place. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Wait, let's get rid of it. Okay, so we can go back. Hell yeah. And then carry on from here. And that's where the last one is supposed to be. Okay, let's do this. What? Not Boba Fett? Okay, please watch it. Please watch it. The Book of Boba Fett. I was gonna say something, but I think I'd rather not say anything. I just want you to find the surprises yourself. The thing is, Disney Plus is doing a really good job with the series that they are making. They all have something in common, but when you watch Boba Fett, you let me know, and then I'll tell you what am I talking about. But for real, all the series from Disney Plus have one thing in common, and it's interesting that they just stick with it. Even like Marvel series and Lucasfilm series, they share the same thing. I hope that you catch the detail, and whenever you watch it, I pressed the wrong button. Shoot. Whenever you catch the little detail, we can discuss it. Really? Jumping in the air for real? Are you for real, dude? Okay. So yeah, I hope you watch both of it. I hope you enjoy it. And then when you have, let's share our opinions because it is quite good. Everything that happens in the series is pretty awesome. Hopefully you like it as much as I did. Okay, I can't remember which one I came from. I think this one. I think the other one. We'll see. Hopefully it's not this one, so I am actually moving forward instead of backwards. Okay, I think it's the other way around because I already jumped a rope. So it's the other way around. We'll see how my location instincts are working. Let's see. If there is another rope to jump here, it means it was the other way. Yep, it was the other way. I know because of the chest that I didn't want to grab. That would be a second chest. I'm sorry that I went around, guys, in circles. I trust my instincts, but sometimes I get them wrong. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, 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 fine. Okay, here we go. Another rope. That will be the third rope. I just hope I don't miss it. There you go. So I would have to start over, and that really annoys me. When missing one little thing will make you start all over again. That is annoying as heck. Okay. Alright. Oh! What? Oh well, never mind. So I can drop the box here so I can climb back. Again, if I have to. From the very bottom, even. Okay. I think that should be enough, but I don't know if just leaving will make the game register the box back where it was, and then well, we'll see. We'll find out in due time. Okay. This is kind of the hardest part if you are seeing, but I've done it so many times, I should be okay. Is the mice what can make you kind of lose the attempt? Because when they kind of push you out of your barrel, that's when they catch you. Hey, I did it! I did it! First try, hell yeah. Well, first try. If we count all the times I've played this game, that would be like the 100th time. But on this playthrough, at least. Okay, now. Let's see if I can manage to recover that sword. We are nothing without our sword. Whoa. Okay. He almost saw me, right? Uh-oh. Okay. He's coming this way. I just gotta stand still. There's nothing I can do. It's another thing I don't really like much, but here in Metal Gear you kind of have to do this sometimes, so what you gonna do? I was thinking we have never gotten the original Metal Gear release on a Nintendo console, have we? Do you guys remember if we have? So I don't think we have. I think the closest we got was Twin Snakes, which was a remaster of sorts with the PlayStation 2 engine on the GameCube, which actually I missed and I would love that I could get. I don't even know if I can anymore. But besides of the Twin Snakes, I don't think we've had the original Metal Gear on any Nintendo console, right? Because with everything that they've announced on the Direct that kind of comes from the PlayStation 1 era, I feel like maybe Metal Gear could be a cool announcement for some other time. Right? Kind of? Like, I was just thinking about it the other day, like, wow, so many PlayStation 1 games coming to the Switch at some point. Well, how about Metal Gear? With improved controls. Huh. That'll be pretty epic. And since they are at it, they could bring the remaster of 2 and 3 as well. Oh, but I just remembered, this is Konami we're talking about. They don't care about us. They don't really care about us. Okay. Haha, see? I have the sword, man. I am one with it. Like the samurais used to say, the sword is an extension of my soul, baby. So I got you. Okay. Da-da-da, we have this, we have that. We open the door, and then we face the mysteries of whatever's behind. Actually, wasn't there a Metal Gear on NES and Game Boy? Yeah, that would be like the original Metal Gear. That would be like before Solid, because Metal Gear Solid is the whole saga that starts on the PlayStation 1, and there is another one that is called simply Metal Gear without the Solid, and that was on the Nintendo. I think so. But the thing is, it was before Nintendo. It was on an MSX. An MSX was like a console that only released in Japan, but I don't know who makes it. And Metal Gear 1, the original, was made by Kojima for that system, for the MSX. And then Metal Gear 2 Kojima was not involved. Uh, so the story of 2 is different than what Kojima would have written. And then there is another one that they made. I don't remember the name. And then there's Solid. It's a little bit confusing, but yeah, in the original Metal Gear, I think made it to the original PlayStation, but I can't. I mean, for the original Nintendo at some point, I think. I know for sure that it was released on on the MSX, but I don't know that it released on the Nintendo for sure. It feels like it did on the original Nintendo, but I can't remember that right now. Hex, wake up, Hex. Hey! Pull yourself together, Hex. Alright, we're up. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural, as wide as the world is. I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I'm the king red of lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Hex, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. Understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. Such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands a monstrous bird. Let me see one thing. Okay. His name is Ganon. What? Shocker. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Hex, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? Haha, double yes. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yeah, the Triforce of Courage. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. Oh, but I am getting ahead of myself. Hey, welcome back. You guys need to fix your internet. For real. For real? This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. Sell you a sail! Man, nice pun, Nintendo. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. And this island of merchants is home to blah blah blah. The information they provide, blah blah blah, we already know. But remember, there's no time to play, blah blah blah, immediately. Yeah, so basically, if there are any um, side quests that you would like to take part on, don't, because we don't have time. Basically. So anyway, welcome back, guys. I love to have you around, even if you and your internet connection are constantly disputing or who rules your house. if, if the internet connection or you. Okay, I think the money that I need for that sale is like something crazy, like 80 or 100 rupees, and I only have 22. Because I was too lazy to pick up rupees in the Forsaken Fortress. My story is heading to one window, turn vicious, immediately arrested, into jail, blah blah blah, appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I have to. I keep forgetting that he wants me to address him from here if I want to buy anything. Ha, I'm so very worried about him. He's locked up in the jail somewhere. Oh yeah, I gotta do that thing. I forgot. So it's tingle time. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Ah, yeah, when you wanna roll and people just wanna talk to you, annoying people, can't just let me roll in peace. Okay. Ah, seriously. I just like rolling so much. I keep walking into these people and having conversations I don't wanna have. I do not wanna have. Tum, pum, paralim, pa. It's time. It's that time. It's that time. Oh yeah, wait. The Switch. Haha. The Switch. Nintendo looking ahead. They hit a switch here. Ah, giving origin to one of the most successful consoles they ever made. Switch. Okay. It's time for his crazy dance. Hooray! Thank you all so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Purimpa. Purimpa. Become an item, just like that. You got a Tingle, but oh, using a Miiverse, you can insert a message. You've written blah blah blah. Okay, set it to and use it with. Sorry about that, guys. You can tell I'm a little tired. Mr. Ferry, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages, blah blah blah. We don't community of minds, hearts beating on one. Just don't write anything unpleasant. Okay, splendid thinking. Okay, whatever. I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Ferry, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? No, no, no. Okay, the map to his island. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And if you like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check the back of this cell. Check it right out. Yeah, it's for the pictograph. If I wanted to go grab the pictograph. Okay, you can now send letters. Yeah, sorry guys that the screen went blank, quote unquote. It's for me to know that the pictograph and whatever can serve for all these kinds of things. Anyone receive settings? Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't want to be here. Items, and then save, just in case, and then save. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to go. I like getting the rupees and the pictograph. I'm okay with it because I already played through this game. Basically, I'm just doing a replay so I can complete my archive and have both the beginning and the end of the game, not just an started file. Let's see what he says. Really, you have rescued him? That is news I deem rather great. You are one stand-up individual, and indeed you are. Now, I apologize as I have. But another favor, I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. I have one set to my name. I wonder if you might buy it for me. Perhaps the people on this island have no interest venturing these dangerous seas. so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak, the bleakest I can describe. 200 rupees. This guy is smoking something. Because I got 22. No, 23. But as a favor for rescuing my friend, perhaps we make strike a deal. How does 80 rupees? Okay, okay, okay. I will buy it. Let's see. Why don't you have rupees? You are a pitiable soul yourself. Hey, thank you for that, son of a gun. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it here because as you can tell, I'm like super tired. I'm here and joining on stream, which is very rude. I'm really sorry about that. I apologize. And also, I need to try and save those 80 rupees that I don't have, that I'm missing. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thanks for everything, really. Remember, no stream tomorrow, okay? I'll have a little break, and you'll have a break from me too. So take care, and I'll see you on Sunday for the surprise mystery game. I might be a little late. If I am going to be late for some reason, I'll let you know on social media or Discord. So take care, stay safe, and catch you on the next one. Have a good night and a good weekend too. Bye bye.